Well, here we go. 6 AM. Got a bit of a long one on. All parked up there, look. Give the camper van a wash. Lost its stripes and shrunk. Must have had the water too hot. Must have been boiling it. Right. Let's have a go up here then. And see how we're gonna do. But I'm not sure. I've probably bitten off more than I can chew. I've got a bad knee as it is. There's sunrise. Well, not necessarily sunrise, but there it is. Yeah, I've got a bit of a bad knee from last weekend. I've got 4 down for today. Remains to see. I'm not sure. It's telling me about 8 miles, which seems a bit on the far side for me. I've never done anything like that before. So we'll see, won't we? But I'll get done what I can. Got the twins on standby for mountain rescue. Best not laugh, probably need it. But we'll see, won't we? Right, I best get up here and check the OS maps and see which way I need to go. Well, the sun's out anyway. Let's hope it stays out. Here we are. Just a quick first stop. Obviously, well, I mean, people don't know, but I'm obviously doing Higger's tour. White Path, Moss, Stanedge, Edge, Pole, and High Neb, hopefully. But we will see. I mean, I'll have to get the OS maps out in a minute. Well, not the OS maps, I'll have to get the Ethel map out and show me where I am. Because I know it's here somewhere, and I know it weren't too far away from the road. So I shall get me Ethel map out and have a look. But it's absolutely gorgeous here. Like I say, sun's up, but there's a tiny little bit of mist, which I suppose is stopping the distant views. Somebody over there. Looks like they've camped up here. Looks like they're just putting some bedding away. I wonder how cold it was. Looks like there's been a bit of a frost on the floor. Right, bring you back in a minute. Well, here I am on top of Higger's Tor. I have been to where the Ethel map says it is, but that's lower than where where I am now. So I'm tagging here as well, and it's a little bit higher over there where the cows are. Right. I don't want to get too close to the edge, but I don't know. So we'll have another look. There's a few people up here, but I mean, somebody's obviously been up taking pictures of the sunrise. But I don't know. And this place is a bit higher than where my Ethel map said. So I shall tag this bit as well. But oh dear. Well, that's me leaving here. Higger's tour. As you can see, gorgeous day. Just need a bit of the mist to burn off, but that's at lower levels. So I just thought to give you a spin. I'm going over there somewhere now, where all those vans are parked. To go and do the others. I can see a white trig point over there by the looks of it. It's either that or somebody's dressed all in white getting ready to jump off the edge. Obviously cars down there. Oh, that's not alright, and there's two cars parked at the side of me and they've been there all night, and one of them had left his passenger window open. And there was loads of stuff in the back, cameras, tripods and all sorts. And I've just spoken to them. It was the lads what were camping up here, and they've just gone down to the cars. Well, they're putting the camping stuff in the boots, but hopefully nothing was nicked out of his car. I mean, I can't imagine there was, because if somebody had nicked stuff out of the car, they would have took their camera equipment as well, surely. But, and I didn't hear any effing and blinding when he got there, so hopefully he'll be alright. Right, I'm going to end this here and bring you back when I get, what you call it, my knee is already playing up, believe it or not. Can't believe it. So what I'm going to do, it's not very, what you call it, but I've got to think of my fitness. I'm going to get in the car and I'm going to drive up that road there, turn left, go up that road and park in that lay-by up there where all those cars are. I know it's gonna, oh, it's only gonna knock that bit off me walk over there, up that bit of a field, but I need to try and get these 4 done. I mean, if I can get these 4 done, I'm not bothered how long it takes me. The route I'm following, from what somebody had put on the OS maps, says it's, I don't know, 7.79 miles, but obviously that's not going to be counting my walking around looking off the cliffs and stuff. And I've got all day, but I want to try and get the 4 done just to prove to myself I can do it, and then I can start doing some longer ones, hopefully. Right, enough waffling. Looks a bit slippy down here. I shall speak to you later. Last bit of sun in case it goes in. There's one for Chris again. Cement factory over there, look. Probably can't see it, it's still in the mist. Well, it's absolutely gorgeous. Gave out rain, but then again, not till later. Hopefully it won't come at all. Well, there's the trig point up there. Probably can't see it, I'm not going to zoom in. I ain't got a clue if I'm going the right way or not. This way looks like I'm going to have to climb up the front edge. We'll see where the path goes. And obviously higger was over there, obviously past all those vehicles. They were the vehicles I could see from the top of higger's tour. Oh dear me, I've even took my coat off. Oh, I ain't got a clue what time it is. Have a look. 7 o'clock. So I've obviously been doing it like an hour. Started at 6, well, about 6:05 it was. But like I say, I was faffing about on top of higger's tour, because finding it on the Ethel map and then going and tagging other places which were a bit higher. So, but I thought I'd just, you know, have a little rest up there. Probably going to need a big rest by the time I get up the top of there. But we'll see. Right, I'll go a bit closer, get a bit higher, and then obviously have another look, have a spin round, see what's going on. See you in a bit. Oh, well, as you can tell, the steam train has caught up with me already. I've only come up that. I'm about halfway up. The trig is over there behind that lump. And the path is going up that way, and I assume round. But there's another path here. Looks a bit dicey. and a bit dodgy. A lot steeper. But stuff it in for a penny, in for a pound. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? It's not in for a penny, in for a pounding. Definitely in for a penny, in for a pound. That's where I'm going. Stuff it. See you in a bit when I get there. Oh dear. Like I say, still can't quite see the cement factory over there. It's a shame. Sun's behind the hill now though. So hopefully we'll find it when we get up there to the top. Right, off we go. Well, there it is, people. Only problem is, I ain't got a clue how I'm going to get to it. Must be able to. Well, I know you can climb up to it because I've seen people there. But they're probably a lot fucking fitter than me. Excuse the language. I tend to forget these things when I'm getting wet and stuff. Oh God. These are the things what worry me with my knees and my hip. Climbing and jumping over things like this. Oh God. Gotcha. Oh, holy hell. White path moss. That was a bit of a balls ache, especially coming up that shortcut. But oh well, I'm here now. Right, have a quick gander around. I mean, I can't believe there isn't anybody out. Gorgeous day like this. All that lot down there are sleeping and camping because they're still in the bloody cars asleep in weather like this. That's why I made as much noise and coughed as much as I could when I was getting out the car to wake them all up. Idle gits. I was up at 4. Right, here he is. Oh dear. Right, still cloudy and misty. Pity. Right, let's get a picture of this and crack on. See which way I've got to go now. I've got a feeling I've got to walk around all them rocks down there. Oh well, never mind. Alright, speak to you in a bit. Well, that lady out there in front of me came to the trig pillar after me, so I moved out the way. She's just come this way and shouted me and turned round and my bloody coat had fallen out of me rucksack, even though it was all clipped in. And she said she thought she saw I had a blue coat. And I obviously fell out of the clips. So she said, I noticed you were going the same way as me. And she says, I thought I would catch you up. So I laughed and said, oh, so my pace isn't that great then. And then we just had a little chat. I told her what I was doing and said that I was on the 95 Ethel challenge sort of thing. And well, I don't know if she, what to call it, but she made out she didn't know nothing about it. I mean, she might not have done, I don't know. But she looks a seasoned hiker, so I don't know. And I said I'd been to Higger Tour and I'd just done that one, and I'd got stanedge pole to do, which I can see over there in the distance actually, come to think about it. And she did say it was that way. And then I said I'd got high neb to do as well, if I get a chance. And then I got to walk all the way back this way. So I said I would have probably found me coat as long as I walked back the same way as I came, sort of thing. But like I say, I thanked her very much. I mean, it's only a bloody cheap nasty coat. I mean, it was only 40 something quid, but it keeps you dry and warm when it's tiddling down. There's my WhatsApp going off, so that'll be a message from Mr. Chris Bentley, walking and rambling. So when you've got to this point in the video, Chris, if you watch it, you know I'm talking about you because you've just sent me a WhatsApp. But yes, that's definitely stanedge pole over there. Now I don't know whether to go to that next and come back across and go further out, or go to high neb and then go to stanedge pole. But we'll see, won't we? But, I mean, I can't work it out. I mean, there's a bit of sun, look, not a lot. Now the clouds are coming and it's really cloudy over there. Really looks like it's gonna jiddle itself down, but I don't care. Things are going okay at the moment. I'm not a pain in my knee, but I'm gonna carry on as far as I can. And when I get to the next one, I'm probably gonna take some paracetamol or something, which I was gonna take before I started, but I forgot all about it. I think I've got some in my wallet. I hope so, 'cause if not, the paracetamol are in the car. But right, yeah, that's definitely stanedge pole over there in the distance. Certainly looks like it to my eyesight. I mean, you probably can't see it on here. It's way in the distance. Bit like that old lady who gave me my coat back. She's miles ahead of me now. Oh well, less nattering, more walking. Alright, so I'll come back to you in a bit when I've decided where I'm going. Straight on or to the right. See you in a bit. Just a quick stop to come across to the cliffs and have a look. White path moss is right up there. There's somebody else at the trig point now. or trig pillar should I say. Some crazy person down there running up that road. Needs to sort themselves out doing silly things like that. Running? God. Oh dear. There's always a show off, isn't there? But never mind. As you can see, cement factory over there, Chris. But I don't know. I'm enjoying it, I suppose. Besides, now I'm paranoid I'm going to lose my coat again. I thought to myself, when I got out of the car, shall I take my coat? Because it was hot. And I didn't. Well, I did, should I say. I wish they hadn't now. You know, well, a bit of a weird thing through there, look. Don't help having the GoPro attached to me. Walking pole makes it a bit more difficult to show little things like that anyway. Oh god, yeah, it's definitely stanedge pole over there. Let's have another look over here. I'm out to enjoy myself, which I am doing, but I'm also out to try and do these 4 Ethels in a reasonable time. But I keep stopping to show things like this, but so I'll never get there, will I? But right, God, that lady give me coat back. She's miles ahead. I can just see her in the distance. You got no chance of seeing her on the camera. Right, I'm gonna stop recording. I'm gonna get further up there and then make a decision when I get to the path to go out towards stanedge pole. We'll see. Right, speak to thee laters. Have fun sitting in your armchairs. Well, I've done 2. I'm about halfway around the route. My knee is really hurting. Oh, I've never done anything this hard before. Well, tell a lie, I did. About 21 years ago, when I spent about 6 months flat on my back in hospital, and then I had to learn to walk again. Oh dear. And now I'm feeling like I wished I didn't learn to walk again. Oh dear me. I seriously don't know what to do. I mean, I don't know whether to give up and turn around and just try and get back, because my knee is, well, it's started to swell, which I thought it would do. So I'm going to have some painkillers while I'm here, have a rest, and then work out what to do. It's probably, I don't know, 3 miles so back to the car, but I don't know. Sun's gone in as well, so that's making it more depressing. Right, I'll speak to you whenever, probably when I'm back at the car. Well, as you can see, some water. I always seem to try and film a bit of water when I'm out. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any for a while. And there he goes. Coming from up there, obviously, from somewhere. And now the fun starts to try and get back to the car, doesn't it? But never mind. Painkillers haven't kicked in yet. I probably won't, because I've only took 2. I normally take 4, but with me being out in the middle of nowhere and not getting to see, funny enough, not many people for saying it's a Saturday. But I don't know. At the sty.